How you doing? This is Brian Schumann coming to you from Transwest Truck, Trailer, and RV in Belton, Missouri. Today we want to highlight a new coach we got in. This is a Tiffin Wayfarer 25 XRW. XRW. Used to be the RW only, but now it's an XRW. Why? Because it's got a lot of extra features that the other coach didn't have, and they've done some great modifications and some enhancements. Where I think the Wayfarer model now, it just comes really totally complete, especially the way we outfit them here at Transwest in Belton. Starting with the 2.0 liter engine, which has 332 horsepower, 332 pounds of torque on it, so it's an upgraded high output engine, 4-cylinder on the Mercedes. And as you look at this dash, you've got the smart wheel, you got heated seats, you have memory seats on the side. You got power mirrors, heated mirrors, lots of cup holders. I get a kick out of this. You can see all the cup holders that are in this coach. And if you push that middle up like Katie just did, you'll see you have charging ports that are wireless as well as HDMI connectivity. And in front of that is the MBUX infotainment center, which again gives you access to Apple CarPlay as well as Sirius Radio and other media devices you can hook up. Seats again are this is a Sedona interior with Snow Hill sand leather inside here, but these are leather seats on the Mercedes chassis. They do spin around to give you that extra seating capacity in the back. Adaptive cruise, lane mitigation. You have side cameras on this model coach. Adaptive cruise, I told you, collision avoidance. All the safety features you need that'll help make your driving experience extremely easy and safe, and will help you with the insurance. That's also on the floor over there. You can see where there's 2 screws that unwind. There's a place right there for some toolbox materials if you needed to have some things handy. As we come into the main coach, you can see you got an overhead bunk that pushes up on gas shocks that will stay up if you wanted to. Otherwise, you have a ladder you can use to climb up in there, so you can have little ones having a ball up there. The Spider multiplex control system there's one here, and there's also one right when you come in, but this is really simple to operate and takes you all through the functions of the coach in terms of generator, lights, your slide, your fans, and of course your brightness and some of your logistics of how you want to put it on in terms of what Fahrenheit, Celsius, things like that. Makes it really, really simple. You have your awning controls here. You have your stereo system controls right here. And you do have an outside entertainment center, outside TV. Notice the cool accent lights as you come in on the handrail. And again, you've got your system right here and your battery and your step box you can use also. Your disconnects down here on the floor. And this coach has standard lithium batteries that came with it. This is an all-electric coach. You also have a hydronic heating system in it. And you've got full solar power, 200-watt solar panels that are on this coach. As we look to the coach also, you've got your theater seats that do recline and have storage in your arm pad here. There are seat belts on here for your convenience and extra seating capacity. Overhead lights, accent lights, lots of storage all the way across. You have your day shades and your privacy shades. You can see the difference. We left one down, one up, and then all of them up. The windows do open, so you can get a cross ventilation throughout this coach. And with the induction cooktop, additional charging and power access on your countertop. A nice large sink, so at least you can wash a pot in there. It's not like 2 small sinks. And of course your detachable sink nozzle. Storage down below also. Very generous. This Wayfarer also comes with heated pads and tanks, so again it makes it a little more of a 3+ season coach if you're one of those people that like to travel into the late fall or jump into an early spring traveling scene. Microwave convection down below, and I think it's nice that they put it down below. Many times I've seen them where they're up here And while someone of my height is fine, but again, if you're trying to pull something out and you're shorter and it's heavy or it's hot or both, I think that can lend itself to a potential injury problem. So it's kind of nice it's down below. And as always, you know, come down, use your legs, lift with your knees, not with your back, just trying to make sure you stay healthy. All right, as we come back into the main cabin, 8-liter refrigerator. This coach comes with the standard 4.0 kilowatt LP generator. Additional storage up above, very cavernous, very generous. It has a 15,000 BTU air conditioner on it that's all ducted. You can see all the ducts in here. As we look at the master bedroom area, you do have a curtain that'll pull across, a privacy screen that'll come straight to give you that privacy. And in the bedroom area, the RW, the XRW, features the queen size Murphy bed. And what's neat about it is twofold. One, I want you to see how much space there is for Katie and I to be in this coach. This is just two of us, but you could easily have 4 people navigating in this coach, both between riding up front, sitting in the theater seats and or in the couch or the sofa. And once when it's open, this is a full wall slide that comes out. I can't emphasize enough how when you think about van life, the Class C coach, especially on a Sprinter chassis, just enables that much more room, storage, and comfort and movability, if you would, when you're at the campsite. So if there's bad weather, you could have 2 or 3 people in here, 4 people, and even more. And you play games, eat, cook, watch TV, and not be crowded or cramped like you would be in another coach or a van. Back to the bedroom, moving the sofas, pillows, you can see where you not only have generous storage underneath, and this is where your lacquered tables are. Notice you have a pedestal between the driver's seats where a table can go, and that's this big round one. But you have these really nice tables that attach to these sliding struts that go here, and you can see them on both sides. What's neat about these things is that you have a ratchet that you can lock down and change the height. You can lock down the table such that it'll rotate, and if you want to keep it solid, you could do that. For example, if you had a table here, you could bring it out here and you can use it as part of your prepping work. Or likewise, you can have another table here, another table there, and you can put these tables on these brackets and you can travel with them. So right now, everything, since it's a new coach, is stored here, but you could take all these things out, put them in place, and they can swing out of your way so you're not going to impede traffic flow throughout the coach. But I wanted to show you them here in this case. So the Murphy bed, like I said, is a queen size bed, and it simply just folds down. It's very light, it's not heavy. And what I like about it is you do have some windows that can open, so you have some ventilation, you have charging, you have AC ports on both sides, you have storage overhead, you even have your thermostat control on the right side of the bed. Cup holders, so if you're one of those people that like to drink water before you go to bed, you can do that. And notice how you can still walk through here. So again, if someone's staying in the little kid staying up in the overhead, or someone, one of you goes to bed earlier than somebody else, you can sneak by here and get to the bathroom and not necessarily wake up or impede someone's sleep habits if you want. But again, you can see this comes up very easily, stays, pulls that down, and there is a latch there to secure it so it doesn't come down while you're traveling. And just like that. And I do like this Snow Hills sand leatherette material. It's very, very comfortable. Feels very durable. You do have, again, like we said, storage up above. Ample drawers, which are soft close, if you notice that. There. And then you have a wardrobe for your long items. And I'll let you come into the bathroom. You do have a pocket door that'll come across. But you have a full-size rectangular shower with a door that pulls across, a nice skylight up above, fantastic fan, a nice window in the back, so if you like some, it's your emergency exit, but at least if you like some natural light and you're not next to your neighbor, you can do so accordingly. A vessel sink, nice size mirror, and again, more storage up above. A place for your knickknacks and toiletries, towel, and again, you have room for storage down below. A couple things I want to point out is that you've got some capacities. For example, you got a 24.5 gallon fuel tank. You have fresh water, that'll be 32 gallons. Your gray water is 32 gallons, and your black water is 28. Your LP, if you had LP, it was about 12 gallons, but again, this is all electric coach, so you have lithium batteries, and you have a hydronic heating system. Also, this coach has Starlink Pro already on it, and that's again by request from most clients in the past couple of years. People have been asking for an upgraded Wi-Fi system, and that's what it has. And it also has the Schumann Springs Ride Assist. So in addition to the levelers, a hydraulic leveling system, just plain driving down the road, you're going to get a much better ride with the Sumo assisted springs. Other than that, you've got light, motion sensored lights in the storage compartments. When you open those up, at least you have a light that'll come out automatically, so it'll make your camping and your setup process a lot easier to see, and no matter what time of day it is. So there's some great pictures of this coach. This one actually has a sea mist color scheme on it. It's a good looking coach. My name is Brian Schumann. Again, call me if you have any questions on this coach or any other Wayfarers that we have. I'll be happy to answer your questions. My contact information is listed on the video. So thanks for tuning in, and until next time, safe travels.